Yes, sir.
You come and step aside. Step aside now. Don't step aside. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
Competitive, prosperous, and globally attractive Southwest region. Nítorí wípé àdúrà àti ìgbàgbọ́ gbogbo wa ni wípé gbogbo ilẹ̀ káàárọ̀ òjíire àti ọmọ káàárọ̀ òjíire pátápátá àwa yóò máa jíire sí ọlá àlàáfíà lójoojúmọ́. May I respectfully welcome people of Oyo State and beyond, and continually contribute meaningfully to the economic advancement of our region and nation. Àjùmọ̀ṣe gbogbo ilẹ̀ káàárọ̀ òjíire, ìgbéga gbogbo ilẹ̀ káàárọ̀ òjíire, àjùmọ̀ṣe wa ni. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I respectfully invite the Executive Governor of Ondo State, His Excellency, Sir Lucky Orimiso Ayedatiwa, FCA, to deliver his good remarks.
Here. Bring your families and friends here for that special celebration we are planning. Let us make Premier Hotel the pride of the Southwest and a beacon of Nigeria's excellence. In conclusion, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we celebrate the vision that battered this transformation. We celebrate the dedication that sustained it. We celebrate the partnership that made it possible. And we celebrate the future that it represents. A future where the Southwest stands tall as a hub of world-class hospitality and economic viability. Your Excellency, thank you very much for honoring us with your presence. I thank the 6 governors of the Southwest states, our chief hosts, for your leadership and support. I thank the board and management of Odua Investment Company Limited. I thank the construction team, as well as our consultants, and every single person who has contributed to this remarkable achievement in one form or shape. And of course, I thank the people of Oyo State, our hosts, and the entire Southwest, our region, for your patience, for your support, and for your belief in this project. Today, history is meeting modern luxury. Today, we witness the rebirth of an icon. I welcome you all to Premier Hotel, and God bless everyone. Thank you.
Good day, distinguished dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of West WL Construction, we want to say you are welcome. My name is Udeme Nathaniel. I am the Health Safety Security personnel on site. We believe that it can only be successful, the event can only be successful when it is safe. And for this reason, this is why I am here to share our emergency prepared plans with you. So over behind us, we have our main exit, our main entrance. Right here, before the crowd control barrier, we have our emergency exit. Before you get into the main building where we have the axe wall on the wall, that place has been designated for our emergency muster point. We can also call it our fire assembly point. Outside we have our on ground. We have our medical practitioner on ground as well. We have our fire marshals on ground. We have our safety marshals on ground. Behind these markings, we also have our mobile restroom available. We have our public address system, which is the master blaster on ground. Now, why am I saying all of this? Today being 25th of June, we are not planning for any emergency. So while the event continues, in case you hear any alarm, it is long and intense, or the DJ mentioned that there is an emergency, please, everyone to remain calm. It means that everything is fine because we have our emergency prepared response team in place. So all we need to do is, please, you remain calm, stand up from your seat. It's either you follow the main entrance, depending on where the traffic is coming from, or we follow the emergency exit by our right. We walk as fast as we can, we do not run, and we all convey at the muster point for proper head count. Now that is the purpose for this talk. It is just to ensure that regardless of what happened, that we all make sure we return safe. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Please, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Chairman, Premier Legacy Limited, Mr. Goiga Fatimilei.
Good afternoon, everyone. The protocol, I want to acknowledge His Excellency, the special guest of honor, to be represented by the Secretary to Government and the Executive Governors, the owners of Fudra, as well as they're not here. I understand they will soon be here. The chairman of Food Investment Companies, the directors of Food Investment Companies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and other guests that are here. I, as the chairman of Western Legacy, we are delighted for the opportunity to partner with Odua. With a lot of gratitude, we express our gratitude for this, to rebuild and redevelop this hotel, one of the truly iconic monuments envisioned and established by our forefathers. We were first introduced to this project about a decade ago, but due to other commitments, we had to prioritize. They were unable to begin until 4 years ago, when when we put pen to paper to work on it. And after 3.5 years, we are able to bring the vision to life. Upon our arrival, we identify in Ibadan we had a very critical infrastructure deficit that is the absence of premium world-class hotel capable of hosting international dignitaries, corporate events, and for too long, professional bodies and global entities have overlooked our corridor, that is the Western corridor. They don't come here. They prefer to either from Lagos to Abuja or Kigali. That's where they go. But today, we are reversing that trend. Like I said, in the broader trend across West Southwest zone particularly, we don't have good hotels. Except Lagos, even that market is underserved on its own. It means sufficiently understaffed. Recognizing this gap, we collaborated with ODA under the visionary leadership of Otumba Mimbashi. He immediately grasped the strategic economic potential of this project and seamlessly guided us through the institutional processes that accumulated in the historic partnership we celebrate today. I cannot but recognize the encouragement and the passion with which the then group managing director, my friend Mr. Adewale Raji here and his wife, played in the back of this partnership. When he left, he passed the baton to Mr. Abdulrahman Judisa, and he's been a very focused partner, helping us to ensure that we overcome all the difficulties that we encounter in this project. Like our group managing director told us, we came into this project at a very difficult time in that time. When we started the group project, the cement was selling at 2,000 naira. And barely 1 year into the project, we are buying it at almost 10,000 naira. Also steel, which is very important to this project. We started the project at 200,000 per ton. Today, for the kind of steel we need there, we are buying it at 1,300,000 pounds, 1,300,000 per ton, and we still have to ensure that the project succeeds. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, today we are not just renovating this hotel, we are transforming. We are transforming the hotel. We are expanding this historic edifice from ordinary 89 rooms to about 160 premium rooms. It's a huge hospitality destination. The upgrade includes an upscale arts banquet hall, like the GMB has pointed out, multiple meeting rooms, event spaces, special restaurants up to 9, and other dining areas. Ample modernized multi-story car park, 5 floors, a full-fitted gym, spa services, 5 swimming pool, plus a suspended lap pool, a lawn tennis court, another premium recreation facility that will attract good patronage. Furthermore, we have entirely redesigned the external landscape to introduce upscale features around the swimming pool, including a new wedding podium Our goal here is simply to make a world-class destination weddings a reality right here in Ibadan, and offering magnificent enough to serve as alternate to Rome and Madrid. Our mission, however, does not end here. It goes beyond impressive facilities. This project represents a major economic investment and event in Ibadan at this period. During construction, the project supported about 400 direct construction workers in related jobs, while creating an estimated 2,000 indirect opportunities across the building material, logistics, and transportation opportunities, which was created here in Ibadan. Upon completion, that is the phase we are going into now, the hotel is expected to employ approximately 600 people directly and support between 2,000 and 2,500 additional jobs daily through its extensive supply chain and ecosystem. With its offering, the hotel is expected to attract conferences, weddings, exhibitions, sporting events, and business gatherings that could inject several billions of naira annually into Ibadan's economy through spending on accommodation, transportation, flights, food and beverages, entertainment, retail trades, and tourism-related services. That includes the taxi car drivers, artworks that will be on offering for as a result of this edifice. In addition, the hotel will contribute significantly to the state revenues in terms of paying taxes, company taxes, levies, and statutory contributions. More importantly, it will strengthen Ibadan's position as a leading destination for business, leisure, and investment in Nigeria, creating lasting opportunities for individuals, businesses, and communities across the states. Those who are representing them, we present today, that are present with us today, we thank you, and we sincerely thank you for honoring this invitation and making time to be here. We look forward to your continued support from your administrations in providing enabling environment and necessary land allocations to ensure that this high-impact investment can be brought to life in every state capital across the region. But those are the offerings this edifice has brought to Ibadan, and we hope that our plea will be taken to the governors and the shareholders. Currently, we are already working with another capital, one of the governors in one of the states. But the states of Ogun, Osun, Ekiti, and Osun, Ekiti, and Ondo, we are already working in Ondo. We'll be glad to work with you.
Premier Hotel Rebirth documentary.
Mokola Hill in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, is not just a hill. It houses an icon, a legend that overlooks the historic city, towering above, imposing with an undeniable presence. Mokola Hill houses more than just a building. It stands as a memory, as a legacy, as identity, daring the elements on a hill in the heart of many other hills. For decades, Premier Hotel Ibadan was a pride of the old western region, a testament to the vision of the founding fathers who saw beyond their era. Premier Hotel was the place where leaders gathered, where cultures met, where stories began, memories were made, saved, and sustained. Your welcome to dignitaries, expatriates, royalty, and visionaries was just not a hotel, it was a symbol of hospitality at its finest. The walls whispered secrets of a golden era and held firm for decades. But time changes everything. It takes its toll, even on the finest of minds. What was once iconic began to fade. Well worn with years of use, the walls that had witnessed history drew quiet. Its silence as loud as it hears. And by December 2022, a bold, ambitious decision had to be taken. Premier Hotel's history cannot just end, it must be rewritten. And so the doors of the hotel that was opened in 1966 was shut in 2023. Not in defeat, but in preparation for something far greater. On April 1, 2023, the journey of rebirth began. A deliberate transformation that must marry the vintage soul of the hotel to ultra-modern luxury, must blend heritage with seamless comfort. A reimagining of what Premier Hotel could become, built on vision, strengthened by partnership and driven by a commitment to global standards. This was just never about redevelopment, neither was it just renovation, it was a rebirth of excellence, a reinvention.
Thank you very much.
The present board and management of Woodrow Investment Company Limited, owners of Premier Hotel, are aware that a grand icon like Premier Hotel does not just adapt to the times, but evolves, setting standard for a new era. So they swung to action, aiming to build a bridge between the illustrious past of the Western region and the pinnacle of modern luxury that the 6 southwestern states are now known for. Rooms to 154 fully modernized spaces of comfort and elegance, from a modest offering to a complete hospitality experience, promising timeless luxury. Now there are multiple restaurants, rooftop with the best view in Ibadan city. Refined lounges, world-class conference and event spaces are just few from the avalanche of goodness that Premier Hotel promises. Every detail rethought, every space redefined, technology integrated, sustainability enmeshed, excellence embedded in every corner. The rebirth is
legacy. The reason why we retain that name is that it's unique, and this is a name that Papa Olo and Co named that hotel. You don't want that legacy to die. So let us be proud of what we have. That Premier Hotel, if you say Premier Hotel, say Ibadan. But if you name it another name, they say, where is that? Every time you hear Premier Hotel, you say, oh, Ibadan. It's synonymous with that place. And it's for an old institution, 60-year-old institution. By the time you change that name, there is kills legacy. So that's what I'm saying, that we are keeping that name. Premier Hotel is synonymous with Udua. It's synonymous with their founding fathers. It's not with Oyo State, which is Ibadan. And there's no way we can trade that name with anything. We told our partners that we are not going to change the name. That is the name we want, and they agreed. They were so magnanimous to agree with us. So it's a unique name that we must keep. and maintained.
This legacy is being elevated, preserved, yet transformed from aging infrastructure to intelligent systems, from limited capacity to expansive possibilities.
It sort of demonstrates what is possible, what our forebears have done in their own time. This board was very deliberate, right, that we retain the facade of the old Premier Hotel, and then we build a new tower adjoining it. So it's a historical site, we've maintained that. There's a new tower, first class infrastructure, with conference hall, convention center. We've got about 3 Olympic-sized swimming pools, and so on and so forth. It's a masterpiece.
A masterpiece reimagined, a beacon of timeless elegance.
The best thing for us is the location of Premier Hotel, which is literally free. It's located right at the top of Mokola Hill. But there's only one Mokola Hill, and there's only one hotel that you can place on that place. So anybody else who is in Ibadan, well, they'll be somewhere else. At Mokola Hill, for those who have not been to Ibadan recently, climbed it lately, you have a vision, you have a view for hundreds of kilometers across. In fact, from my office in Cocoa House, I can literally see the Premier Hotel. That location is key, and therefore nobody can compete with that. Anybody. no water.